Damn it. The public restroom is locked this early? Are they afraid someone will steal the shit? A gorgeous rich woman from Hong Kong lost her ability to have children after her husband's car accident. Desperate, she's offering $5 million for a child. $300,000 deposit once it's done. $5 million balance. Serious inquiries. Add me on WeChat. Just pay a $200 notarization fee. $300,000 deposit. $5 million balance. Su Hao is finally getting rich. Hey, $200 for $5.3 million. It's free money. Heaven, you finally smiled on me. The lawyer's $200 notarization fee. We'll arrange a meeting right after payment. Sis, I sent the money. I'm in great shape. I can eat 3 bowls of rice in one meal. When do we get started? Fuck. I got scammed again. You heartless scammer. You even scam poor bastards. You have no heart. I couldn't even hold on to my last $200. Ding, the host has lost everything and successfully fallen for a scam. The fake became real. The scam to strength system is now activated. Whose motorcade is that? I couldn't afford even one of those cars. Why are there 12 of them? Who did I offend to bring out this underworld king? Miss. We received the $200 notarization fee. Here's the $5 million balance, plus a cohabitation agreement. The $300,000 deposit has arrived. Sis, you're serious? Starting today, you are my man. Take the money and come home with me. Miss Lin, I did take your money, but I have standards. I perform for money, but I don't sell my body. Get those filthy thoughts out of your head. If my grandfather hadn't forced me to marry that spoiled Zhao heir, I wouldn't have resorted to this. This is a 1-year cohabitation contract. Starting today, you'll pretend to be my devoted fiancé and keep the Zhao family off my back. This $5 million is your advance. There's more when the job is done. Holy shit. This system's ability to alter causality is insane. It not only forced a $1 trillion CEO to give me $5 million, it even filled in the entire logic loop automatically. I didn't just escape poverty. I scored a billionaire heiress as my fiancé for free. Miss, this is bad. Miss, this is bad. The footage of you going to Chuncheon Village to pick up Mr. Su was secretly filmed and posted online. The whole city's trending feeds are exploding. Welcome to the latest entertainment news. The Ice Queen CEO, Lin Qing'an, has been seen keeping a poor young boyfriend in an urban village. Bitch, I've chased you for 3 whole years and never even touched your hand. Yet you'd rather go digging through a dump to pick up some stinking beggar than marry me. Go. Find out everything about this broke loser. I want him dead before tomorrow's sunset. He dared touch the woman Zhao Tianba wants. I'll chop him up and feed him to the dogs. I really found the world's biggest idiot today. Someone actually fell for that ancient scam of offering big money for a child. He even sent me his last $200 for food. What a perfect sucker. Everybody, hands on your heads and get on your knees. We're the Civilian Joint Response Unit. I surrender. I only scammed him out of $200 today. I didn't even have time to order food delivery. Was it really necessary to bring heavy vehicles? In our latest report, trillion-dollar tycoon Lin King-un has publicly confirmed her relationship. Rumor has it that for this romance, she threw down $5 million as a deposit. The other party may be a mysterious expert from Changjuang village. Wait, isn't this the guy I just scammed? The broke loser who lost $200? And this woman, isn't she the rich lady I made up in my ad? Officer, you've got the wrong guy. I'm not a scammer. I'm a matchmaker. You've got the wrong guy. I'm not a scammer. I'm a matchmaker. I made up that ad. Where the hell did that woman come from? Did even heaven fall for my scam? I want to see my lawyer. I'm losing my mind. Kid, remember this in your next life. Not every woman is someone you can touch. What did you say? There are too many people here. I couldn't hear you. I said the road ahead is under construction. I came to warn you to take a detour. Did Zhao Tianba send you? Miss, this is a misunderstanding. No need to explain. Bring him. We're going to the Zhao family to ask directions. Now, let's welcome Zhao Tianba, heir to the Zhao group, to officially announce the wedding date of the two families. No announcement is needed. I've already found my fiancé. King-un, just to spite me. You'd even bring this kind of trash home? King-un, just to spite me. You'd even bring this kind of trash home? A stinking beggar worth less than $200 from head to toe is worthy of being your fiancé? I decide whether he's worthy. Zhao Tianba, take your hand off me. Young Master Zhao, let me ask you something. You've pursued her for 3 years. How much have you spent in total? At least $300 million. A loser like you couldn't earn that in 100 lifetimes. You spent $300 million chasing her for 3 years, and still never touched her hand. I only spent $200, and she gave me $5 million, and sent 12 Rolls Royces to pick me up. Young Master Zhao, we're both chasing women. So which one of us is the bigger sucker? Shut up. A fake check bought for $2 from a street stall. And you dare try to fool me with it? Easy, that thing's worth $5 million. If you tear it, are you paying for it? Verify it. I want everyone to see how this loser forged it. The check is genuine and valid, and can be cashed for $5 million at any time. In Mr. Su's account, there's also a $300,000 deposit already credited. Did you hear that? I'm not being kept by her. I just have a high return investment. Everyone, look closely. This so-called offer of millions for a child is nothing but an overseas scam. How could some poor sucker who got scammed really receive $5 million? Su Hao, you and the scam syndicate are working together. How could some poor sucker who got scammed really receive $5 million? Su Hao, you and the scammers are in on it together. The preliminary investigation has confirmed Su Hao has no connection to the scam ring. He's the actual victim in this case. Officer, I can prove he's really a victim. I don't know him at all. He's just an idiot. He believed an ad like that. What else would you call him? If I knew the ad would come true, why would I scam him? I'd have paid the $200 myself. And become the richest man's son-in-law. The evidence is clear. He's not a scammer. He's the fiancé Lin King and chose myself. He's just an idiot who believed that child's scam. Whether he's an idiot is my business. You have no right to touch him. Don't lose heart, young Master Zhao. I can send you that utility pole. You can go sweep one too. Su Hao, this isn't over. First, figure out how you'll pay back $300 million. The first scam's causal loop is stable. Voluntary victim mode activated. Limited to genuine external scams. Collusion and fabrication prohibited. The last guy scammed me out of $200 and made me $5.3 million. This one only costs $50 to become a great general. That sounds like a pretty good deal. Who are you sending money to this time? Qin Shi Wang. Qin Shi Wang. He says his underground palace signal is past due. The military situation is urgent. Qin Shi Wang.
He says his underground palace signal got cut off.
It's a military emergency. You were just told by the authorities that you've been scammed. Now you're gonna pay Qin Shi Wang's phone bill. The last scammer took $200 from me and made me $5.3 million. This emperor only wants 50. He seems way more honest than the last scammer. Hold on. I can't spend $50 without knowing why. I need to ask about the position. This idiot actually called me. I finally waited for you. My loyal subject, I've slept in this tomb for 2,000 years. But my data ran out, so I couldn't return to the world. WeChat me 50 now. Once I return to the world, I'll make you General Protector of the nation. Is that an official position? Don't tell me it's just a title. Of course it's official.
If I say it is, it is.
I grant you a bronze tiger tally. Command 3,000 Qin warriors. Who dare say you don't have a position? What about benefits and retirement? My great Qin has been gone for 2,000 years. Where would I pay your benefits from? What I mean is, though great Qin is gone, my will lives on. I also grant you the strength to lift a cauldron and 10,000 households. Strength to lift a cauldron. Imagine how cool you'd look lifting one hand. 10,000 households means 10,000 families under your rule. Isn't that better than benefits? Imagine how cool you'd look lifting one hand. 10,000 households means 10,000 families under your rule. Isn't that better than benefits? The dragon robe is polyester. The palace is a green screen. The crown was $2.99 with free shipping. You still believe him? The stuff is a little cheap, but his offer is better than Zhao Tianba's. $50 received. Await my decree. I'll renew my data first. You awake now? His Majesty may have just recharged his phone. He's rebooting. Independent external scam detected. The scammer is not working with the host. The host's actual loss is $50. Core promises locked. Bronze tiger tally for General Protector of the nation. 3,000 Qin warriors. Strength to lift a cauldron 10,000 households. Second scam confirmed. Imperial karma reset initiated. Second scam confirmed. An anomaly has appeared in the Qin Dynasty exhibit. Staff, please report there at once. Why is the tiger tally moving? Why did my phone screen go black? Every screen in town is the same. Where is Su Hao? General Protector of the Nation. Step forward and receive your orders. You really know Qin Shi Huang? Just met him. We're $50 friends. Su Hao. That's me. All screens went black at once. A national treasure flew out of its case. And Qin Shi Huang called you by name. Su Hao, what the hell did you do? Nothing much. I just paid Qin Shi Huang's phone bill by $50. Come with me and explain everything. Can I get my official post first? Greetings, General. There really are 3,000 of them. $50 can't even cover their lunches today. Greetings, General. Su Hao, step forward to receive your title. Su Hao is loyal and brave. You helped me reconnect to the Imperial Palace. I hereby name you General Protector of the Nation. I grant you a tiger tally to command troops. Command 3,000 Qin warriors. And the strength to lift a cauldron, 10,000 households. The tiger tally flew out. Bronze tiger tally bond complete. Legal command rights cinched. Sale prohibited. Damage prohibited. The general's title has been modernized. Top command of Great Qin Security Group has been transferred. So I'm the owner of a security company now? Credentials verified for 3,000 licensed security guards. All personnel are legally qualified. 10,000 long-term security contracts have been assigned. So 10,000 households means 10,000 property contracts. His Majesty sure keeps up with the times. General's physique integration complete. Ah, Xiaobao, get out of the way. A 3-ton cauldron. You caught it with one hand. Looks like His Majesty didn't buy me benefits. But he got me a gym membership. This isn't right. I bought that dragon robe for $2.99. I made up the lines myself. He really got 3,000 men for $50? Why is this scam support better than a real company? Why won't it shut off? How dare you, peasant? Impersonating me. Tarnishing my name. Please calm down, Your Majesty. Please calm down, Your Majesty. We're on the same side. I'm in the Great Qin business too. Congrats! Current progress, 9.999%. Invite one friend to help and get Jinghai Smart Logistics Park for free. You just bought a general for $50. What are you gonna do now? He says I only need one last cut. And he says it's free. This time I don't even need $50. A logistics park for free. You think that's possible? It's the oldest referral scam there is. Qin Shi Huang took 50 and still gave me 3,000 men. What's wrong with him giving me a logistics park? See that? They say it's free, but the first step is making you pay. It's only $1. He's cheaper than Qin Shi Huang. He should be more trustworthy. I'll only tap once. You're a billion-dollar CEO. How come you only cut off 0.9 for me? Ready to give up now? Just one more person. 3,000 Qin warriors heed my order. Yes! Take out your phones, all of you. Cut the price for your general. Yes, sir.
Holy shit.
I just got 3,002 people. Is this last person? Supposed to mean every human has to sign up. 3,000 new users. One idiot brought us 3,000 new users. Add 10 more nines after the decimal. Even if Qin Shi Wang himself comes today, he still won't finish the cut. Don't call them family. Get your manager out here first. Dear customer, how can I help you? If I cut it one more time, the logistics park is really mine? Of course, as long as you complete the final cut. The smart logistics park, 100 trucks, and 10 years of property fees are all yours for free. You said that yourself. Disconnect customer service. Keep him inviting people. Host has paid the $1 identity verification fee. Invitation requirements completed. Platform maliciously altered progress. Third scam confirmed. Core promise locked. 10 years of property fees for 100 trucks at Jinghai Smart Logistics Park. Core keyword detected. Cut it down. Starting literal fulfillment. Su Hao, put the knife down. The platform told me to cut it down. I have to respect their rules, right? You won't let me cut it to 100, huh? Then I'll cut off your decimal point too. Su Hao, it meant tap the page once. It didn't mean slash it with a knife. It says cut it down. It never said use a finger or a knife. Open it for me. One bar short. I'll top it off for you. Quick, add more nines after his decimal point. We can't add any more. Why not? He cut off the decimal point with one slash. This is a cut it down promo. It's not for him to hack the server. The final cut is complete. Promo progress has reached 100%. Jinghai Smart Logistics Park has been legally transferred. Ownership of 100 trucks has been registered. 10 years of property fees have been paid in full. Asset source verification complete. No third-party rights were harmed. More vehicles are here. Why are they all trucks this time? Mr. Su, here's the logistics park's deed. All 100 trucks are now registered under your name. And the 10 years of property fees are paid. Where should we drive these trucks? I only spent $1. No need to give me change. $1 really bought a logistics park. It wasn't just $1. I also recruited 3,002 people. You have to count labor costs too. Sir, the promo page had a technical glitch. I'll refund your $1 and give you another 10 grand. Can you give us the logistics park back? When you wanted me to recruit people, you called me dear family. Now I want 2 things. And you start calling me sir? Dad, can I call you Dad? I only made 1 cut from start to finish. Where else can you find a user who follows the rules this well? Undo it for me. If it won't tap, keep tapping. Manager, stop tapping. The undo button is gone. You tapped renew. You renewed it for him through 2040. What the fuck? Why is this cutting my bank card too? Server location locked. Notify Jinzan. Seize it and shut down the scam platform now. The logistics park is settled. This idiot's info can still make money. Package up all his data. Sell it to our partner stock scam company. If you won't make money, let us make it. Follow the teacher and get a villa by the sea. $10,000 becomes $100,000 tomorrow. Thank you, teacher. I'm all in with $499. Put in $100,000 yesterday. Got a villa today. Follow the teacher. Villa by the sea. Teacher is like a second parent to me. Don't move. Open your eyes and look. Those 499 successful people. Why do even the moles on their hands match? Could it be? They're all family. Can family members have the same Rolex serial number too? Then this teacher must be amazing. He doesn't just help them make money. He even gives them the same taste. Thank you, teacher. I'm all in. Boss, all 499 people in the group are saying they're all in. But we haven't received a cent on the back end. No shit. Those 499 accounts are all ours. We haven't even paid them this month's wages. What are they going all in with? Their lives?
Boss?
This is the new client that dog manager sold us. He forwards rich woman needs, a child scams. He forwards Chin Wang scams. He even forwards sick kid scams. If we don't scam a top-grade idiot like this, even God won't forgive us. He forwards rich woman needs, a child scams. He forwards Chin Wang scams. He even forwards sick kid scams. What client? This is the fucking year-end bonus God sent us. All 500 family members are here. Tonight's final miracle stock that doubles. Tian High Tech. Got it. Invest $10,000. $100,000 tomorrow. Only one spot left. Miss it. Wait, 10 years. I'll put in $10,000. You'll really give me $100,000 tomorrow? Short me 1 cent, and I'll pay you double. My word is my bond. A man's word is his bond. Forget your head. I want cash. If I want out midway, can I withdraw anytime? Withdraw anytime. Funds arrive in 3 seconds. 1 second late, I pay you $10,000. And this guaranteed profit AI model is mine too. Deposit successful. Yours forever. From now on, just lie back. And AI makes money for you. Everyone here talks tough. Do you see any real money? Hey, isn't that perfect? No one will fight me for a chance to get rich. $10,000 received. Boss, someone really joined. Which shill slipped up? Not a shill. It's number 500, Su Hao. Holy shit, a 500-person group. And a real person finally joined. All shills, keep posting profits. Let him make some fake money first. Then get him to add $500,000. 500-person group, 499 non-investor accounts. The host is the only real investor. Host's actual loss, $10,000. Independent anomaly event confirmed. Fourth anomaly event confirmed. Tenfold returns. Withdraw anytime. Short 1 cent, double compensation. Permanent license for the guaranteed profit AI model. Fourth scam confirmed. Financial causality reset begins. I haven't even gone to bed. And it's already tripled? This isn't that fake screenshot from the group. Tian High Tech is really trading again. None of the 499 shills bought a thing. The whole group is shills. Why is this idiot the only one getting rich for real? Boss, something's wrong. Whatever we raise him to on our back end, his real account rises by the same amount. Who gives a shit? Push the fake one to 100 grand first. Once this kid gets hooked, make him add 500 grand. Boss, it followed again. We changed it to 60 grand. The real exchange raised him to 60 grand too. Boss, it followed again. Why the fuck should I care about the real exchange? Which fucking exchange are you talking about? Restructured asset transfer complete. The company can operate normally again. It's 100 grand, fake and real. Both hit 100 grand. Tenfold return promise fulfilled. Host's brokerage account total, $100,000. Put in 10 grand. Take out 100 grand. Teacher Kian's math is dead on. Not a single zero missing.
He didn't make a cent himself.
Yet worked hard to make me 90 grand. There aren't many honest teachers like that now. Honest my ass. I gave him fake market data. Who told it to actually go up? Notify everyone. Sell everything now. Have all 499 dump at once. I don't believe we can't crush him. Boss, we can't dump it. A broken hand can't tap sell. These accounts are all shills we raised. The photos are rented. The profits are faked. They don't own even one share. These accounts are all shills we raised. All 499 shouted all in all night. But that idiot was the only one who really bought. Ahem, Mr. Su. Tenfold returns are just the appetizer. Add another 500 grand now, and it'll become 5 million tomorrow. No rush on round 2. Let me pull out round 1's money and count it first. Your account has been locked for risk control. Pay a $20,000 unfreeze fee first. Then you can take the $100,000. You just said withdrawals anytime. Withdraw anytime. Funds arrive in 3 seconds. You also said 3 seconds. 1 second late, you owe me 10 grand. Hey, I meant when the network's good. Your shitty place has bad signal. How's that my fault? I've got full bars here. Want me to stand higher? Give you one more chance. Don't fight with his fake page. The real money is here. Teacher Kian said 3 seconds. Let's count it right for him. Your bank card ending in 6,688 received $100,000. Boss, he really withdrew it. Didn't I disable withdrawals? We scammed him out of 10 grand. And he turned around and made 90 grand from the market. Most people lose at least a layer of skin in a pig butchering scam. How did you come out 90 grand richer? Maybe their knives were too dull? They couldn't cut him. 4 statements. Every penny matches. Kian Yudao worked all night. He really worked for you for free, making 90 grand. Thanks, Mr. Kian. 100 grand has arrived. When do we buy the next stock? What are you waiting for? Everybody praise me. Keep this spoiled brat happy first. Mr. Su, what's the next stock? Mr. Su, Mr. Q, please take us with you. A fake stock becomes real in his hands. That idiot must be hiding the secret to getting rich. Bring him in as the group's chief mentor. Once he walks through this door, I'll make him cough up every penny he earns. I'm giving you the group's back-end member list and the AI guaranteed profit model. Come to the office. Starting today. You're the chief mentor. You just called me a student. I made a killing. And now I'm a teacher? Mr. Su, I'm giving you the group's back-end and the AI. guaranteed profit model. Come to the office. Starting today, you're the chief mentor. I can be a teacher, but make all 499 people join a video call. Want to see their faces first. Boss, that idiot wants the whole group on video. Then turn it on. There are only 12 of us. How can we fake 499 people? Put on wigs, sunglasses, and masks. All of them. One person plays 40 roles. Boss, we haven't been paid in 6 months. Put it on the tab. Whoever gets exposed today, I'll dock another year's pay. Hello, Mr. Su. Hello, Mr. Su. Hello, Mr. Su. Mr. Su, make us rich. Wait, why does this Ferrari driving boss have the same face as that old lady? The video filter made them look alike. Hundreds of people joined at once. 1 or 2 weird matches are normal. Your beauty filter is pretty powerful. It doesn't just swap faces. It can even give an old lady leg hair. Don't hang up, Su-hao. I want to see how these 499 people are all crammed under one roof. The video is too laggy. Forget it. If you want the $50 million model, come to the office now. A stock scammer told you to come over. And you're really going? Target address confirmed. Fortune Plaza, 18th floor. They're giving me something worth $50 million. It'd be rude not to go. Welcome, Mr. Su. Teacher. All 499 students are here. 1, 2, 32. Wasn't it 499 people? They're all working from home. Are their homes all inside your phone? This is the $50 million AI guaranteed profit model. All 499 people rely on it to get rich. Boss, aren't those 499 people all our own crew? Shut up. Oh my God! If you don't talk, nobody will think you're mute. All back-end customer accounts and payment channels are under your control. You also get permanent rights to this AI. AI guaranteed profit model delivery complete. Permanent authorization. Redemption starting. No legitimate market guarantees profit. Financial risk assessment model. Redemption complete. Record a stock promotion video first. Tell everyone. The next stock can still go up tenfold. What should we buy next? Make something up. So you made up all the stocks you recommended? Obviously. If I really knew how to trade stocks, would I be sitting here scamming idiots? Holy crap. Why are all our payment cards showing up? Turn it off. Shut it the hell off. I can't turn it off. How did this fake AI actually trace us? Everyone, today I'll teach you a truly foolproof way to make money. First, don't send money to Mr. Kian. Second, save the evidence. Call the police now. No need. I'm already here. Mr. Su, what stock should I buy next? Which stock did you buy? The Tianhai Jijin stock you recommended. What? That stock was something I just made up. A random pick went up tenfold? Mr. Kian, you're the real stock guru. Guru, my ass. I've been running stock scams for 10 years. I've never even bought a real stock. Mr. Su, recommend one more stock. Let me make some money before I go in. I tracked that account for 3 months.
He linked it all in 3 seconds.
If you run into another scammer, tell me right away. Congratulations, Mr. Su. You've won a Rolls-Royce Phantom. Just pay a $19,999 fee. Holy crap, I won another Rolls-Royce. You didn't even enter the drawing. Maybe the TV station entered for me. Congratulations, Mr. Su. You are Yunhaiyuan TV's one and only lucky anniversary viewer. You've won a Rolls-Royce Phantom. I didn't even enter the drawing. How did I win? You're too modest, Mr. Su. The system selected you at random. It's completely legitimate. We randomly selected a number from across the country. When luck comes, nothing can stop it. I knew it. This phone has looked lucky. Ever since I got it, the car's out the door price is $12 million. You only need to pay $19,999 in taxes. We'll deliver it right to your door. A car worth over $10 million. And you only charge me 20 grand? Your TV station is so generous. It's a Rolls-Royce too. Why is the payment account named Wang Fugui? The Sao Postpartum Care Center. Rolls-Royces are imported cars. Imported goods have to be quarantined. This is the TV station's designated luxury car quarantine tax window. Imported cars do need to be quarantined. What if the car has swine fever? How the hell would a car have swine fever? You have 2 minutes left. If you don't pay the tax, the Rolls-Royce goes to the next lucky viewer. Don't give it to someone else. I finally won a Rolls-Royce. Why should the next person get it? I have a Phantom in my garage. Want it? I can give you one. Your gift is a favor. The station's gift is luck. How are those the same? Once I pay. When will the car arrive? Within 24 hours. Yunhai TV will broadcast the whole delivery live. Our star host will personally bring the car to you. I have nowhere to park it at my logistics yard. If I change my mind, can I return it? No returns. Once the tax is paid, even if you regret it, we'll force you to take the car. That's very responsible of you. We're a TV station. Would we scam you? Su Hao, keep your voice down. You almost cost me a $12 million car. $19,999 received. Holy crap, he really paid. It says here, that idiot just made 90 grand from the stock group this morning. Made 90 grand this morning, then gave us 20 grand this afternoon. That money barely had time for a nap in his pocket. The website's gone. The number's gone. Boss Su is buying today. Customer service guy. The taxes are paid. When will my Rolls-Royce? Holy shit. The number you dialed is not in service. Yunhai TV blocked me too. The 90 grand I just got. You guys wouldn't even let it stay in my pocket overnight? It was all fake, from the raffle to the TV station. It was all fucking fake. Then where's my Rolls-Royce? TV lottery impersonation scam detected. Host's actual loss, 19,999 yuan. Core promise locked. Rolls-Royce Phantom delivered within 24 hours. Live TV broadcast. Delivered by the host. Forced vehicle pickup. The fifth scam is being fulfilled. The fifth scam is confirmed. Prize-winning causality reset begins. Who turned on the raffle machine? Su Hao. Wasn't our grand prize a rice cooker? Director, this is bad. In the station anniversary prize pool, out of nowhere, there's a 12 million yuan Rolls-Royce. Who approved this?
You did.
Since when am I so damn generous? Director, the live broadcast task came down too. Tonight, I have to deliver the car myself and watch him pick it up, then delete it. We can't delete it. If we delete this task, the whole station loses power. The only grand prize for our station anniversary has been revealed. Winner Su Hao will receive a Rolls-Royce Phantom. Wait. Isn't that the guy we just scammed? Out of 20 grand? Boss, Are we really giving him that Rolls Royce? Impossible. I wrote the winner list on an instant noodle wrapper. We only took 20 grand from him, but the TV station is giving him over 10 million. I'm a fucking scammer. Not selling cars for the TV station. Mr. Su, your Rolls Royce is here. The contract says you must pick it up yourself today. I really have nowhere to park it. Just drive it back. We can't drive it back. The keys, title, and car. We can't leave without any of them. All departments get ready. Yunhai TV's anniversary celebration. The grand prize delivery live stream starts now. Let's congratulate our one lucky viewer, Mr. Suhao. But I never entered any drawing. I know, but the car list and contract both have your name. Just work with me and take the car, okay? Roll out the 100-yard red carpet. It's just giving away a car. Did you have to block the whole road? Wait. Why did you bring a crane scale to deliver a car? Because you said you had nowhere to park it. We brought the crane. The grand prize is coming in. Put it down first. It looks like it's about to fall. I'm just picking up a car. Why are you making it look like a demolition? The sponsor car is legally sourced. The insurance and tax documents are verified. Mr. Su, please accept the keys. Is this really for a person to hold? Is this for driving a car? Or opening city gates? Please take the keys. Say something to the camera. I've received the car, but you clearly forced me to take it. Just know that. Don't say it in front of viewers nationwide. Winner identity confirmed. But I didn't sign anything. You just held the key, so your fingerprint was confirmed. The Veng insurance and title are all real. Mr. Su, please get in the driver's seat for the final shot. Then we'll wrap up. Such an expensive car. What if I scratch it getting in? The car is already yours, since it's mine already. I'll sit in it another day. Mr. Su, don't run. The whole country is watching. Are you delivering a car or kidnapping me? The contract says forced pickup. There's nothing I can do. Slow down, this chair has no seat belt. Riding shotgun counts as getting in, right? No, it has to be the driver's seat. I'll walk myself. Sit tight. Don't let him get out again. Rolls-Royce Phantom. Delivery completed within 24 hours. TV station live stream. Host delivery and forced pickup. Fully honored. Congratulations, Mr. Suhao. You're officially a Rolls-Royce owner. Why does claiming this prize feel like an escort? Wait, that luxury car photo was one I stole from a used car site. I stole the picture. I made up the story. Where the hell did this car come from? Boss, the sponsor paid the car tax and insurance, but Suhao's 19,999 is still in our account. I'm supposed to scam taxes. How do we sell a real car? The anniversary grand prize delivery livestream ended perfectly. We finally gave it away. He really got a car worth over 10 million. The car is real. So is the person who scammed you. Mr. Su, please save us. There are 100 of us. We each paid 888. They said it covered food and lodging for a year. They took the money and ran overnight. You can even claim a fake grand prize. Can you help turn our fake pension fund into a real one? 888 for a year. That's just $2.40 a day. Does their cafeteria serve air? You finally caught on. I just think this fund has strong buying power. Anomaly in Host charity insurance model. Host did not join this scam. Congrats, you got the last open slot. If you don't donate today, it expires forever. Didn't you run off? We didn't run off. We're a nationwide mobile office. You can spin that too? The benefits haven't arrived yet, because the group buy is one person short. If you pay the amount due, the whole batch activates at once. 100 users, $36,500 each for annual service. All paid out today. Every penny can be traced. If anything looks off, AI flags it red on the spot. I'm only paying for one person. Why does that activate 100 people? It's called a charity group buy. 100 seniors pay the money. And the last young person gets suckered in to supervise. Why don't you cover the last 888 yourselves? You don't get it. Charities can't donate to themselves. That'd be faking donations. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense, my ass. What? You. Once you pay, all 100 seniors get paid today. All paid out. What if one's missing? If even one is missing, I'll pay you tenfold. Even if the money goes down a rat hole, we'll get it back. Any liar gets flagged red on screen. 888 received. They drained the seniors dry and found a dumb young guy to renew for them. Boss, does this count as a referral? It does. Our pension fund finally went viral. Damn, this pension fund scams even people who aren't retirement age. They're scamming money, not checking your age. Fake pension charity scam detected. Hosts actual loss, 888. Collective commitment locked. Annual food and lodging for 100 seniors, $3.65 million. Legal charity trust plan established. The sixth scam is now being fulfilled. Annual funds of $36,500 received. It came through. Mine came through too. Not a penny short. Anti-counterfeit tracking module fulfilled. Lie detection module fulfilled. The 99 Charity Trust Plan is officially launched. The $3.65 million annual budget has all arrived. Wait, wasn't the 99 pension fund something I made up in a printed graphic? Boss, the news says we gave out $3.65 million. 888. I couldn't even bring myself to refund 888. Where'd $3.65 million come from? I'm supposed to scam pension money. How did I become Charity of the Year? Don't film yet. Let the scene get more dramatic. Then I'll step in and play along. It'll look better on camera. The seniors stopped crying. Then $3.65 million suddenly came in. Who knows if it's staged? Every penny has a serial number. Check it yourself. I'm here to pick up supplies for a bedridden senior. The authorization letter and ID are right here. He's not even on the list. He saw money being handed out and came to claim it. I'm not lying. He's not lying. You're the real liar. The name, authorization, and phone number are all here. His family has credit issues. Who knows if he'll resell the supplies? He asked me for a $200 pickup processing fee. When I didn't pay, he hid my name. That wasn't a processing fee. It was a fee for reviewing the paperwork. Your fees are outrageous. The list, recording, and payment account are all sealed. Were there illegal charges? Come with us and explain. I got the supplies. Why aren't you leaving? I got the supplies for the senior. But 300 more people have nowhere to go tonight. My husband owes online loan debt. The scammer said a freeze release fee would clear his debt at low interest.
He paid again and again, but his debt never shrank.
Yet debt collectors called more every day. In the end, he couldn't take it anymore. The debt collectors called his workplace. I even lost my job. They stole more than just money. Mom wasn't lying.
I know.
I volunteer at a victim support center. 300 others like me were tricked into going to Myanmar. We ran out of rent and food money. The support center closes tonight. This is where 300 people live. It's also the last place they can still trust each other. Don't throw out the files. There are accounts in there that haven't been reported. Give the rice to those with kids first. We'll figure out the rest after tonight. This is Su Zhengguo, the head of the support center, a retired local cop, and Su Kinglan's dad. No wonder he looked at me like he was taking a statement. We're not waiting for handouts. My pension carried us this far. It's the rent we can't cover, not them. Some people here can do accounting, customer service, driving, teaching. But once their resumes mention being scammed, no one trusts them. Scammers love to mention safe accounts. A truly safe account won't rush you to transfer money into it. Who says they're useless? I need people who know scammers best. I own a logistics park, and I'm starting an anti-scam company. Would you move somewhere else and keep working? I'll hire all 300 of you. Are you hiring employees or buying victims in bulk? Per head? Can we ask the rate first? I want jobs, not people. No matter how short-staffed my company is, I don't deal in people. Those who know scam tactics can tag scam scripts. Those willing to speak can follow up with victims. Seniors can test if our products are easy to use. Those who know law and accounting can organize evidence and money trails. You're not here for aid. You're here to work. You'll get pay and benefits, and performance reviews. If you do poorly, I'll still dock your bonus. But 300 people don't even have an office. There's an office? Big enough to crane in a Rolls-Royce. Scammers are best at making verbal promises. No matter how good you make it sound, where will the pay come from? I'll show you right now. A $5 million contract advance, legally deposited. The source can be verified. Use $1 million first to guarantee 3 months of pay. $1 million payroll escrow fund. Escrow setup. If the company goes under, the money goes to you first. The boss can go hungry, but employees can't work for free. Don't write the bank number wrong. If it's wrong, your pay won't arrive. Moshi moshi. No passwords. No verification codes. We don't collect any other info. Su Hao, you just helped that old man. Then you took bank cards from 300 victims.
Ow, ow, ow.
I'm paying the staff. What legit company asks for bank cards on day one? If we don't ask for bank cards, should we pay your face instead? You dare talk back? Dad, why are you joining him in this nonsense? Let go first, then read the contract. Property deed, payroll escrow, data anonymization agreement. All 3 are real. Press any harder and it's a work injury. You really want to hire 300 people? I can support 3,000 security guards. What's so scary about 300 customer reps? You'd put lifetime liability for data misuse in writing? Fine. If anyone sells their data later, sue me, the boss too. Money can be escrowed, but someone must be accountable too. I'll witness this contract for everyone. No one ever wanted to remember our names. They only asked how much each of us lost. From today on, we don't need these tags anymore. Then what do we call ourselves? By our own names. Add one more role. Scam script review. Victim follow-up. Senior testing. Evidence sorting. Pick by skill, not by how much they lost. Teachers can fix bad grammar. Scam scripts are full of bad grammar. He's 70 and still grabs red envelope cash. Of course he belongs with us. I'm just old, not someone who can only answer calls. I can do both teams. Give me double performance pay. I got scammed because I trusted people, not because I can't do math. I'll join the follow-up team. What victims fear most is hearing someone ask, "How could you be so stupid?" Don't first ask why they believed it. First ask if they're safe now. You lead the victim follow-up team first. I'll handle every call well. Howsy, I heard you struck it rich. Save a security job for your brother. 8 years in property security. I only got laid off when the mall cut staff. I've got real experience. Room and board is enough. I'm not picky. Such a big complex. If I guard it alone, I need night shift pay. First see if we're short one person like you. 3,000 security guards on site. Expected, 3,000. Present, 3,000. You call that short on guards? When did I say we were short? I'm applying to be head security trainer. You're in charge of fire safety, visitors, and emergency contacts. Don't teach 3,000 people to fight before you pass the test. Safety coordinator is an official position. Head trainer candidate is your personal dream. Junior majoring in cybersecurity. I'm applying as an evidence team intern. I can fix computers, do penetration testing, and turn off tracking before my sister gets mad. That last one sounds like your best skill. Why not go to a big company? My dad and sister always plan my path for me. This time, I want to do something real on my own. Su Xiaochuan, shouldn't you be in class? My school lets me intern on my own. An independent internship isn't disappearing on your own. Brother-in-law saved me. You can eat whatever you want, but you can't claim relatives at will. Neither of you is going anywhere. Need a safety coordinator? First, make sure you don't get beaten up. Enough fooling around. Sign the contract. First term, 3 months. Payroll escrow. Social security paid by law. A trial period isn't free labor. You can pursue even 1 cent less. Data access is permission-based. Every view is logged. Anyone asking for passwords, codes, or contacts, call the police right away. Starting today, no one will call you by how much you were scammed out of. How well you work is your new number. Mom, do you have a job now? Yes. Mom starts work tomorrow. 300 employees are now under payroll protection. I'm included too, right? Trial employees get paid too. Call it Wronged Folks Turnaround Co. Call it the Scammer Promise Center. Neither name is allowed. We can't promise there'll never be scammers again, but every promise must at least stand up to scrutiny. Then call it Truth Guard Tech. Guard the truth and those who believe it. This is only the start. Everyone, bring your contracts and badges. Back to the logistics park. First Frame Tech officially opens for business. Congratulations, Truth Guard Tech. You are the nation's last anti-war support company. Just pay a $999 business certification fee. Get 100 never scammed smartphones for free. Less than $1,000 for 100 phones. Plus 99 eternal roses. Business license. Office address. The customer reps' faces are all borrowed. We get support the day we open. What a genius name I came up with. If you don't pay in 10 minutes, the 100 phones go to the anti-fraud company next door. The company was registered today. Its address is a restroom. The customer rep's face was stolen. And you're still going to pay? What's the anti-fraud company next door called? 8th Anti-Fraud High-Tech Co. in the next city. That name sounds like it just fell out of your mouth. How do you guarantee the phones won't get scammed? Any scam call is flagged before you send money. High-risk transfers are auto-protected. With your permission. It can also show where the scam server is. Where's the proof? When will the goods arrive? Calls, links, payment accounts. One tap creates an evidence package. 1 hour after certification, a whole truckload arrives. The address is a restroom too. What exactly do you like about him? Startups rent restrooms, so they even save on water bills. This boss knows how to control costs. You two should control your IQs together. The $999 has been received. Holy shit, an anti-fraud company paid a scammer's certification fee. We've only been open half a day, and our first client is an anti-fraud company. Does this count as targeted industry aid? Call it their precise aid to us. Customer service. Where's the truck? Holy shit, on First Frame Tech's first day. Our first purchase got scammed. Our company name was a waste today. $9.99. How many cases of instant noodles could that buy? Fake business support procurement scam detected. Host's actual loss, $999. 100 never scammed smartphones locked in. Truck delivery within 1 hour locked in. The 7th scam is now being fulfilled. First Frame Tech, 100 phones, 99 roses. These are the never scammed smartphones? Looks like they scammed the smart right out of them. If this thing hits the ground, the floor tile will break first. Drop resistance is part of being smart. The case is ugly. But the patent, model license, and test number are all real. Less than $10 each. It can make calls? I think the supplier lost money on this. This is the relevant department of Jinshan City. Your account is suspected of laundering 8 billion yuan across borders. I don't even have $80 in my card. How could I launder 8 billion? That proves you've already moved the dirty money. Transfer your remaining $80 to the secure account to prove you're cooperating with the investigation. An 8 billion yuan case. And it's waiting on my $80 to close? Don't worry, your money's still there. Have some water first, then call your family. I smashed this one first. Count it as a work injury. It's mine. You only smashed the desk. The phone doesn't even have a scratch. Don't fight over them. These are demo units. This isn't a company raffle. Borrow one based on your position. You must submit a report after testing it. 1 phone per person, each with a serial number. Hide one, and your performance score gets docked. And 99 everlasting roses. 100 phones. Why only 99 roses? Maybe 1 phone got dumped. There's no vase. A shield is a container too. This is a riot shield. Today, it protects against being single. The park security team is lined up. Today, we're mainly protecting love. Yes. Wait, that phone image was clipped from a used goods site. I made up the roses to pad out the giveaway. I only charged $999. Why did you deliver a whole truckload for him? I was selling air. Since when did air learn to load a truck? This phone can block scams posing as police or prosecutors. It does more than block them. It can also tell scam victims to drink water first. 4 evidence kits have been upgraded. Our bank needs 100,000 units for all retail customers. 100,000 units? Sign a purchase agreement first. We'll sign the formal order once B-Data compliance passes, then sign the formal order. But we don't even have servers that can handle 100,000 units. Someone has servers. What did you get scammed out of this time? Mr. Su, are you here for business or a family reunion? Mom, this place is better stocked than a logistics hub. Women, kids, parents. 99 roses. This looks like a marriage proposal. A 1-year cohabitation contract. You haven't even stayed a full day. Yet, you've already got a whole family. I'm Sue Kingland's dad. You've even met the cop's father. It's not that kind of meeting the parents. He's a witness for employee rights. He's not my father-in-law. Business first. I want to borrow the abandoned call center. The old servers and compliance server room. You make borrowing sound so easy. So, are you borrowing the rent too? I'm not here empty-handed. I've got salaries, staff, prototypes, and interested clients. That $5 million is my personal contract advance, not an unlimited credit line from the Lin Group. Personal contracts are personal. Shujin Tech is Shujin Tech. The Lin Group's money, my money. Employee pay. User data. 4 separate accounts. The Lin Group provides the servers, but can't access contacts, calls, or victim files. IT staff only see equipment status, not business data. You came to borrow my server room, and you're already guarding against me. I'm not guarding against you. A company can't survive by trusting its boss from day one. That includes me and you. 20 million in payments will be moved to a relative of the chairman now. Chairman Lin, is your family collecting payments now? The receiving account is tied to 12 fraud reports. My family doesn't collect payments. We only take resignation letters from idiots. Transfer 300 million within 5 minutes. Don't verify with anyone. Mr. Lin is right in front of me. Tell me who the chairman most wants to fire today.
The CFO.
There wasn't one before today. Thank you, Mr. Lin. Now there might be. Who? The group is suspected of tax evasion. Install remote verification software now. Since when does the tax bureau remotely take over board computers? All 3 calls were real attacks, not an internal demo. The second one copied Mr. Lin's voice print at 9.2. The market lease plan is cancelled. The price went up. We're upgrading the partnership. You can use the call center and old servers for 3 months. Power and maintenance costs will be charged at cost. The Lin Group will provide 3 million in auditable R&D funds, only for servers, server rooms, and bank interfaces. User data stays under First Frame's control. The Lin Group only audits the money. We don't spy on people. We can sign that. I'm not investing in your talent for getting scammed. I'm investing in these 300 people turning scammers' words into products. Keep accounts separate. Don't touch the data. R&D funds for R&D only. Shuzhen really landed this deal. Borrowing servers and flowers too? Test samples from a supplier. 99. Nice number. He sent 100 phones. Maybe he miscounted 1 flower. Evidence from the 3 scam calls has been accepted. These flowers are tied to a fraudulent order too. I'll hold them as evidence. The phones are the key evidence. Why report only the biggest flowers? Flowers take up more space. Control them first. Sis, your face is red from all that control. Shut up. Put the rest in my office. For a 3-month freshness test. The flowers get tested longer than the servers. Servers, R&D funds, accounts, audits, data isolation. No issues with any of that. If operations fail in 3 months, I'll work for you for 10 years. At market pay. That's not selling myself. 3 months for 10 years? Those odds are worse than a scammer's. At least my company address and face are real. If you won't sign, you don't trust your product. Then why would I give you a whole floor of server rooms? We can renegotiate the contract. No need. In 3 months, you'll attend Shuzhen's victory party. The 10-year contract was just signed. And the first test is here. Perfect. Jinghai Bank's contract for 100,000 units. You must pass an independent red team test before signing. 300 million in simulated funds. Independent red team attack. If you can't stop it, the contract is void. Your bet fails too. False positives on normal business also fail. Accessing even one unrelated private record also fails. A test on day one? Pass one day sooner. And you spend one less day dreaming of being my boss. Our overseas system is under attack. Move 300 million to the emergency escrow account now. Finish within 5 minutes. No callbacks. Don't verify with the president or risk control. You'll be liable for delays. Face match. Voice print match. Ready to execute the chairman's order. A real person doesn't loop lip movements. The blinks don't match the speech pauses. The background clock is looping. State your employee ID first. 9527. This chairman used to work in a kitchen. Mine is 0001. Let him keep acting. Touch your left ear with your right hand. You're wasting rescue time. The chairman shattered pretty evenly. That's an AI composite, not tofu being sliced. Transfer terminated. Scam detected successfully. False positives on normal business, 0. Privacy violations, 0. Response time, 2.7 seconds. Jinghai Bank signs a 3-year service contract. 100,000 terminals enter mass production and compliance review. This call doesn't just save the bank money. It proves you're qualified to protect clients' money. One call is worth 300 million. Boss, did we just strike it rich? The 300 million is the bank's special funds. Contract revenue is settled by project. Not a penny can be counted early. Regulatory integration, model audits, risk metrics, interbank boundaries. Please submit an execution plan within 3 days. Phones can stop scammers. But who can stop this 300-page contract? Congrats on landing a huge deal. We specialize in finding talent for successful bosses short on staff. Just $9,999 for our premium talent search fee. Within 24 hours, a top global bank risk director will start work in person. Plus a complete global risk control algorithm. All major financial markets covered. How top tier? They've been an international bank director. Managed 100,000 people. Turned down $1 billion annual salary. What if they don't show up within 24 hours? 100 times your money back. Our headhunters value their reputation. Can the algorithm be used commercially? Permanent commercial license. Legitimate source. Audit ready. Their global headquarters is a hotel lobby. They didn't even remove the sign behind the front desk. Their 12 international consultants use the same face. Their global reach is mostly different hairstyles. Others charge $1 million to find a director. He only charges 10 grand. That means the internet cut out the middleman. He can't even scrape together 12 employees. But he can find me a director. I've been very careful. Transfer, 9,999. Payment successful. 9,999 yuan received. Holy shit, the guy I just helped save 300 million really sent me 10,000. Here, take it. Take it. Age, confidential. Education, world-class universities.
All banks.
What should I list as my skills? Expert in risk control. What about a photo? A phone number? Top talent values privacy. They'll be here tomorrow. You'll see them in person. When will Director Han arrive? Holy shit, I just stopped 300 million from being lost at the bank. How couldn't I stop my own 10,000? The phone blocks scammers. It can't stop you from reading the warning and sending money to scammers anyway. Fake international headhunter scam detected. Host's actual loss, 9,999 yuan. Global risk control algorithm locked. Top international bank risk control director. Start within 24 hours. The eighth scam is now paying out. Global risk control algorithm delivered. Permanent commercial license and audit rights sensed. Cut the internet first, no matter how valuable it is. We don't know where it came from. Don't run a single line of code. The source code is real. The training data is legally anonymized. What's even crazier is, it's cleaner than the 12 faces on that headhunter site. The authorization is sealed separately. Any change leaves a trace. Now even algorithms have ID papers. Last box. Once we're done, leave Jinghai. Data on 500,000 elderly clients was leaked outside. This isn't a marketing partnership. It's painting targets for scam rings. Withdraw the report. Your job and bonus day. Trade clients lives for a job? I can't sit still for that. So not lying for the board counts as a style now. 300 scam victims became risk control staff. The boss even put himself under lifelong liability. Go see if the company is using the victims, or if the victims can finally use the company. This startup's cash flow is pretty flashy. Training formation, right face. Why are there roses on the shields? The company culture was just planted. The police, prosecutors, and courts team updated 37 scripts. Scammers added 6 more lines. Is this a tech company film set? Or a huge anti-scam reality show? Company by day, training at night, roses stay fresh all day. The boss is waiting for you in the conference room. Your director Han? I'm Han Kemming. Let's be clear, it's a two-way interview. How many months can the company's cash last? The company has 3 months in escrow. R&D has special funding for 3 million people. Do you sell user data? We'd sell desks before selling data. And we don't sell people. Enterprise clients want exclusive models. They want user profiles too. They can buy the service, but not the users. What if individuals can't afford it? Enterprise risk control pays. Basic anti-scam protection is free for individuals. Why has the boss been trending lately? Seeking a childbearing wife for a fortune. The first emperor appointing a general. Chopping down an entire logistics park. And getting rich through a stock pumping group. A TV station using a crane to forcefully tow a car. We can leave out the last two. It's not that you lack risk awareness. Risk came knocking on its own, and you opened the door. The product passed the bank's red team test. The samples came from real scams. The algorithm is legal. Our employee structure is actually the moat. Second, enterprise subscriptions. AI voice changes for modified accounts. Malicious files. Annual service plans. Third, basic personal features stay free forever. With more free users, the company won't lose money. Free doesn't mean we don't do the math. It means billing those most able to pay. Banks and businesses pay. Ordinary people just need to avoid scams. That's how we'll proceed on all 3 fronts. The payroll trust is real. The R&D funds are also restricted to their intended use. Employee benefits can't be used to fill business holes. The technology, clients, and responsibility are all real. I can join, but I have 3 conditions. First, new assets must pass legal, financial, and technical audits.
Agreed?
Second, user data will never be used as financing collateral. That was already a bottom line. Third, before the boss transfers money to a stranger, we run a risk check first. in the company's name, including in your personal name. Even personally, you can't spend freely. I agree to that. Unanimously approved. Han Kiming, General Manager and Chief Risk Officer of Shujin Tech. I accept. Han Kiming officially joined Shujin Tech today. Who is Han Kiming? Our resume only said Director Han. No phone, photo, or school? Not one field was filled in. I don't even know any talent. How did he get listed there? The company has potential. And then? The product can block scams. But the boss keeps giving scammers trending material. Trending saves the company ad money. It also makes clients wonder about the boss. Could he get the servers scammed away? We have to deal with the boss's reputation as the internet's biggest sucker. Don't spend money scrubbing the trends. First, put out the real facts we can make public. Break the 300-page contract into 120 tasks. Once split up, can we sell them as scrap paper? Item 87, cross-bank data isolation. Log-level access. No one can make out-of-level calls. The internet's biggest sucker, and banking's top risk officer. You two sleep in the same room. The scammers should lose sleep tonight. The last item is done. Sleep for 10 minutes. Meeting at 6. Brother Joe Su Hao collapsed with a man late last night. What were they doing before that? Didn't catch it. There was a luxury car and roses. Someone collapsed late at night. They'll write the headline themselves. Who actually gave the roses to whom? A bank executive spending the night in a supplier's office. Don't tell me client data was used for romance, too. Get the car ready. Check the data first. Then find out why they were sleeping on the floor. Number 1 on the trending list. Bank customer complaints are up 40%. Give me the full facts in 10 minutes. I gave you the server to manage risk, not to turn yourself into the internet's biggest risk source. We were breaking down the contract last night. Until 2 people ended up lying on the floor. Now our task log. No interruptions, no deletions. Even asleep, 42 pages of data agreements separated us. The access control screen, files, and logs all matched. No bank data left the isolated environment. First Frame Tech completed its first monthly payroll. The $1 million deposit remains untouched. The deposit is used only if the company fails to pay wages. The first implementation milestone payment of $1.8 million arrived. First month wages came from operating revenue. All 300 people got every penny. Individual amounts won't be disclosed. The audited total is available for review. Tuition is fully paid. This month's debts are paid too. Mom, we don't have to move back into the warehouse. No, we don't. Mom can support you with her job. All this came from one page. No, it took 300 people to break down every scam they'd suffered, one by one. 100 due diligence reports, 0 unauthorized data accesses. Every visit shows who viewed it and why they viewed it. Published during the overnight task window. The bank acceptance number is public. Sensitive content was anonymized. Total payroll and independent audits are public. And we clearly mapped where each type of data went. Last night, for the 3-year risk control contract, we officially delivered it. All test data stayed in the bank's isolated environment. One tip tried to steal the spotlight. So it wasn't a private rendezvous. It was private overtime. They really slept on the floor. And the contract really was that thick. Seeking a childbearing wife for a fortune. The first emperor appointing a general. Physical price cutting. The first 3 had objective reasons. Getting rich through a stock pumping group. A crane forcefully towing a car. A late-night private meeting with an executive. Inheritance can wait. Being appointed a general, cutting down an entire industrial park, or being stuffed into a car by a crane. Notify PR in advance. Things like this usually don't take reservations. There wasn't time to notify anyone ahead of time. Upload the facts within 3 minutes. Is 3 minutes enough for the boss to get scammed? Enough for the scammer to collect. Not necessarily enough for me to react. The monitoring data stream is finally working. Let's run it on the big screen in the conference room. I'll test the public road alerts first and see if the monitoring data can feed into the script library for real-time risk analysis. Wait, that black car behind us is deliberately hitting people. He's holding a camera. He's about to fall. Send me the location. Alert the nearest police and medics. Nobody moves alone. The black car stopped. 3 people got out. They're not here to rescue anyone. Gao Fei Drive. Xiaochun, keep your eyes on the feed. 3 minutes to the river. Something happened at the suburban safety camp. A black car hit a woman into the river. The nearest police and medics are on the way. It's far outside the city. 8 minutes at best. They locked the back door and disabled license plate recognition. They're not escaping. They're preparing to seal off the scene. The police arrive in 8 minutes. Will he still be there in 8 minutes? All the kids go inside the visitor center with the coaches. Lock the doors and stay away from the windows. No one comes out. $399. 5 years of fighting experience. Advanced first aid. 30-minute skill download. If you can't perform CPR in the water, you could easily kill the person you're trying to save. Buy the course now. In half an hour, you'll be certified in both. Can 5 years of experience really go into your brain? Movements, judgment, muscle memory. Everything will be credited within 30 minutes. Advanced First Aid 2. Bleeding control, airway, CPR, drowning rescue. I'm skilled at all of it. What if it doesn't arrive in half an hour? 10 times your money back. Our booth might run off, but the course won't. The payment channel is overseas, and the company is a deregistered gym. I'll buy the course first, then save him. Congrats, you're enrolled. 30 minutes later, skills uploaded. Take it slow. 5 years of experience is downloading. The service appointment window isn't over yet. This isn't confirmed as a scam yet. He can't wait 30 minutes. I'll secure you with a rope first. I've only trained in fire rescue, not as a water rescue instructor. The rope won't break. Don't untie it yourself. Then hold the rope tight. This water makes less sense than scammers. Don't talk. Swim along the rope. The car is 2 meters ahead on your right. See it? The car door is jammed. Don't hold your breath. Come up for air first. Open up. We can't lose the camera. Save yourself first. Things can wait. Pull him out. Tighten rope 1. Pull slowly. The camera fell. Get the person ashore first. We've got him. Now get the evidence. The person, the camera. Boss, all 3 are back. You don't need to carry the lost one separately. He's breathing. Don't move his neck. His left arm is bleeding. I can't treat deep wounds. I can only apply pressure to stop the bleeding. Professional first aid will be here in 3 minutes. Nobody pull out any foreign objects. Found it. The memory card says Sky Dome Club. There's also loan assistance data trading. The unlicensed car is registered to Heisheng Loan Assistance. Screenshot it as evidence. Don't touch their car. The low-interest debt settlement text my husband got back then came from a number outsourced by Hasheng Loan Assistance. This wasn't an ordinary rear-end crash. They're hunting down the reporter who traced the data trade. Backup will be here in 3 minutes. Protect the injured and the evidence. Don't chase the car. Leave the reporter and camera. This is an internal company dispute. Stay out of it. He stole trade secrets. We're just getting company property back. To get the valuables, you had to ram him into the river. Hand over the man and the camera. We'll let you go. What you did to save him. No one will hold it against you. Xiaochuan, keep the coach and kids hidden. I locked the door from the inside. The surveillance feed is uploading.
A stick. A zip tie.
Don't go out. We have no weapons. There's also a gun. Get down. Last warning. Throw out the camera. The camera's with me. He's just injured. Let the medics in first. You stuck your nose where it didn't belong. The camera and the people. Leave no one alive. Keep your head down. This isn't a bluff. He really wants to kill. I can tell. The rescue board only shields your eyes. Hide behind the engine. Don't use plastic to stop bullets. He's looking for the camera. Let him look. If he can't find it, he won't fire wildly. The entrance is blocked by a construction truck. They set up this roadblock in advance. There are tire spikes on the road. Vehicle 1 has a flat. The ambulance can't get through. We're moving the stretcher. Team 2 is taking 0 road. 5 minutes. Hold the cover. Do not pursue. All the kids are here. Doors and windows locked. The feed is uploading to 3 clouds at once. Throw out the memory card. We'll leave immediately. You can take the reporter to the hospital. You don't even know where the camera is hidden. If you fire wildly, you might destroy the memory card first. Circle around and get the living out first.
Understood.
Xiaochuan, can you wake up the whole camp? The console needs camp authorization. I authorized the anti-intrusion protocol. Broadcast, lights, vehicles, and alarms are ready. Armed men spotted by the riverbank. The scene is uploading from multiple points. The police are receiving it. Turn off the lights. The lights are on separate circuits. He can't shut them all off. Now the scammers won't know which car is moving. Cycle the gate. The equipment room door is open. Gao Fei, go get the car. Ignore the noise. Watch the emergency vehicle. I can't see the people. First field assignment as safety coordinator. Don't put the acting head coach in the accident report. The van's master key has been released. Vehicle checkout is being recorded in full. Put the rear door toward the injured. Point the engine toward the guns. That's the right position. Keep backing up. The passage is clear. Open the back door. Lift Tang Ning first. Don't let the car leave. He's shooting at the engine. Hurry. People in, camera in the case. Rear door locked. Get in? The exit is 80 yards straight ahead. Wait for the police to pick you up. Xiaochuan, stay in the safe zone. The exit is blocked by a black car. Slow down, don't ram it. There are spikes all over the road. Ram through them. We'll blow a tire first. The people behind us are catching up. Spikes ahead. Guns behind us. There's a trail through the woods on the left. The car can't get through. Tongning can't get out and walk either. We can't crash. There's an injured person inside. There's more fuel up ahead. We can hide for 2 minutes at most. The course has 17 minutes left. We can't count on that. There's a service passage behind the visitor center. The door's wide enough for the van. The mechanical key is in the first floor duty room. It's near the outer wall. The gunman can see it. He's awake. Tangning, can you hear me? Don't go to the police. There's someone outside with a gun. You're still being picky about the location? I reported Haisheng's lead to 3 precincts. Every time I finished reporting, they knew about it. You mean the ones in matching uniforms? None of the male security guards can be trusted. Number. At least one person can see the report. There's a mole in the bureau leaking informant records to Tianmu. Once it's entered through the regular process, they receive it. Don't put it through normal dispatch. Give the evidence to me and the municipal task force at the same time. Leave a record on both channels. You're Sue Kinglin from the anti-fraud unit. I personally received your evidence. They're ramming us. Tongning, don't fall asleep. Don't use the regular process. Don't go to the police. They have someone inside the system. The service door only opens with a mechanical key. The key is in the duty room across the lobby. Gao Fei, guard Tang Ning and the car. Xiaochuan, guard the kids. I'll go get the key. I'll go. You're stronger. Stay and move the injured. You can drive. And you know basic first aid? Tang Ning needs you more. The task force arrives in 4 minutes. I'll get the key and leave. Don't chase anyone. He's in the lobby. Seal off the duty room. The door's open. The gunman is in the outer lobby too. Xiaochun, don't open the inner fire door. All the kids are behind the door. The door is locked. Gao Fei, blow up the fire extinguisher. Put out the fire at the muzzle first.
The gun.
He went in on his own. That doesn't count as me taking it. Forget the gun. Break both his arms first. You still have assigned roles? All you can do is cover your face. An ordinary person would be down after that hit. Not being down doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. Your lower body is wide open. I never trained my lower body. I have no technique. I'll lend you some strength first. Big muscles, sloppy movements. Let go. No matter how strong you are, a joint only moves one way. Housey, you're stronger than them. Why do you keep getting hit? Because all I have is strength. They have a manual. They weren't thrown together at random. His right shoulder drops before he swings. The stick hasn't moved yet, but the shoulder gives it away. Block the thumb first, then lock the shoulder and arm. One person restrains. One person gathers evidence. One person seals the exit. Gray shadow security training. What? Every Qianmu club cleaner uses this technique. They're people trained to handle evidence and witnesses. The model understands it. If you understand it, why can't you beat them? My brain gets it. My arms haven't gotten the memo. Give me the key. We won't enter the room where the kids are. Why did you stop talking? It's easier if you just shut up. The key's on the right. Get the key. It's off? This time I have the manual. I looked at it once. I kind of get it. Kind of gets people killed. Why is it heavier than it looks? Because you don't know when to stop. Getting a weapon doesn't mean you know how to use it.
I know.
That last move hurt my own shoulder. You're pretty honest. I've got the gun. The key's 3 meters away. 3,215 years of experience. Hurry up and download it. $399 will buy me 3 days of barbecue. That idiot really waited half an hour. Holy crap. 5 years of experience and I didn't download it. The scammer logged off first. Fake accelerated combat and first aid training scam detected. Host's actual loss, 399 yuan. 5 years of mixed martial arts experience locked in. Kill him first, then get the key. You'd better hurry. Scam number 9 confirmed. The ad's promises are starting to come true. Neural and muscle memory synchronization complete. 5 years of MA experience delivered. Advanced first aid skills delivered. The manual finally reached my arms. Cheap theatrics. How is that possible? A joint only moves one way. There's only one exit too. Standing too high makes you easier to knock down. Why are the movements suddenly shorter? I'm not wasting energy anymore. Nobody move. Put the gun down first. Let go. Don't point the gun at anyone. The gun's out of his hand. Right shoulder down. This time my arm got the memo. Move. Your left foot always turns first. Drop the stick. You clearly couldn't do that before. Hold him down together. A triangle can't stand with one corner missing. You. How long have you been training? The course was still loading. First non-lethal takedown. You suddenly got professional at tying people up too. He's coming toward the kids. This ends now. 5 years of experience. 30 minutes late. Municipal task force. Drop your weapons. Secure the gun first, then protect the kids and the injured. The armed man got away.
He's got an igniter in his hand.
He's not trying to run.
He's going to burn the car.
Team 2, seal off the fuel tank side. Don't shoot. One more step and I light it. Look behind you first. Let go. Step away from the car, then we'll talk. Safety alert. Ignition source extinguished. Last suspect secured. Guns, vehicle, hard drive, ledgers. Seal them with 2 people. Scene surveillance. Hash has uploaded it. All the kids are safe. Get them out first, then secure the scene. This man took down 3 pro cleaners in a row. Isn't that idiot who just bought my course?
He paid just 30 minutes ago.
Can your 5-year course really fast-track it? I turned 5 years of experience into 5 minutes of calisthenics. I can't even fight myself. Then how can he really do it? I can't do it myself. What could I teach him? Suhao's breathing is getting weaker. The wound is bleeding again. First aid kit and thermal blanket. Stabilize his head. Don't tilt his head back. There's mud and water in his airway. Clear what you can see. Don't remove the original cloth. Cover it and apply direct pressure. The bleeding is slowing. Underwater about 6 minutes. Head and abdominal impact. Open wound on left arm. Airway opened. Keep applying pressure. Non-invasive treatment. Airway treatment was correct. Bleeding temporarily controlled. Those minutes bought time for transport. While I was gone those few minutes, where did you learn that? $399 in foreign cash. 30-minute crash course. You'd better explain after I'm done. The scam page is gone. I want him to explain even more than you do. Joint lock counter technique. Triangle formation break. Only gray loss instructors learn this stuff. That sequence is also in Sky Canopy's internal course. I just learned it from a street stall. Street stalls don't teach Huanine internal moves. Only Sky Canopy's in-house instructors know these. Who are you working for? Who are you working for? Multiple soft tissue bruises to ribs, shoulder, and arm, and mild water aspiration. Luckily, no fractures. No internal organ damage. Keep monitoring his lungs. Being able to stand doesn't mean you can take more hits. 3 suspects, guarded 2-1. All guns, vehicles, hard drives, and ledgers sealed on 2 tracks. I just look like it doesn't hurt. When you got x-rayed, the whole floor heard you scream. Sis, you have no idea how dangerous it was. How's Sue How? Sis, I was there too. Weren't you behind the fire door the whole time? There was a gun outside. Behind the door counts as a danger zone too. After he asked about Sue How, he at least still remembered you. Sue How wasn't just fine. He even pulled someone out of the river, a really pretty reporter. How long did he hold her? Do rescues get billed by the second now? He carried her from the river to shore, then from shore into the car. Then he bandaged her himself. Stop exaggerating. She was carried on a rescue board. Your sister can read surveillance footage. How's the reporter now? The doctor says she can be transferred, thanks to Sue How's on-site treatment. 1 minute earlier, he couldn't even hold a stick. 1 minute later, all 3 guys were down. 399 yuan, 5 years and 30 minutes. The payment QR code was real. The course was fake, but the skill was real. An adrenaline surge and danger. Maybe it forced out moves he'd seen before. The thing he'd seen most was instant noodle wrappers. Then explain it. I can't. Then we'll keep digging. Don't treat guesses as facts. Ask Sue How first, then ask the pretty reporter. Ask me last. That priority sounds like family. Did you finish your homework? Community service counts as credits too. Brother-in-law said an internship is the best community service. Who's your sister? Tonight, sort the outsourcing numbers and vehicles. Brother-in-law will plead for me. Map the domestic fund accounts, idle customer reps, and affiliated firms. I only called out twice. Why are there 6 boxes? Your sister charges compound interest. Why does even punishment in our family feel like financial fraud? Before dawn, turn the numbers and vehicles, and fund accounts into a connection map. Can I call out once when I'm done? One more item. Gray loss joint lock triangle formation break. None of those steps were random. Someone practiced this thousands of times. A technical ringleader planted by Sky Canopy. Or he was already an in-house instructor. When the report's done, I'll come back to get yelled at. Location sharing auto sends in 10 minutes. You look terrible. Do you need to go to the hospital? I just got out of the hospital. Equipment moving. One-time access authorization. Identity verified. Warning, fire door is open. Stabilize the rack first. I'll close the door now. It's not a hack. Someone forgot to close the door. Find the deleted communication routes first. Sky Canopy's relay server finally showed itself. So it was you. Don't move. Shouldn't you be at the hospital? Step away from the keyboard. Put your hands where I can see them. Okay, don't push too hard. Your wound will split open. How can you rebuild Sky Canopy's backend? I'm rebuilding deleted communication routes. An amateur patched Sky Canopy's routes in minutes. It wasn't just me. The algorithm filled it in. Don't move. Now it's my turn to question you. Hands off the keyboard. Don't touch your phone. Freeze the screen. Answer me. Where did this address come from? Put the phone down. Screen frozen. You ask, I answer. I can dislocate your wrist. Then why aren't you moving? Because your wound's about to split. How did you get Sky Canopy's server address? Check the logs first. First, government sources. Second, network status. The address fragments were already in the samples. We rebuilt the topology. We didn't log in for real. Third, operation source. Every step has a signature. Fourth, data rights. Mirror rights, 0. No account, no session, no external link, and no mirror changes. The logs prove you didn't log in. They don't explain why you understood the structure at a glance. The risk model finds funds, scripts, and anomalous nodes. Global algorithms patch code paths. I just make them line up. No matter how strong the tools are, someone still has to know where to look. That's why I said, I'm no ordinary amateur. Tailgating entry detected. Authorized entries, 1. Actual entries, 2. No one outside will force the door open. Reporter Tang, lower the stun gun. Let's fix the loophole first. I didn't hack the access control. A maintenance cart jammed the door. I came in before it closed. All equipment moving is suspended until the door closer is checked. No one goes in or out. Moving requires 2 people to guard the door. Add anti-tailgating light barriers. Inner and outer doors can't open at once. I have one more question. This is my legal backup. The identities and accounts are anonymized. I deleted 3 routes. If you're really not an insider, tell me where they lead. All 3 misspelled receive. That's not a coincidence. It's the same template. The timestamp jumps every 8 digits. Deleted sections have to keep that rhythm too. The payment structure uses Haisheng's outsourcing template. The keys before and after are the same length. The middle isn't a new system. Highest confidence, 87%. Awaiting external verification. I've tracked this route for half a year. You did it in 4 minutes. You're not logged into a Sky Canopy account. But you're definitely no ordinary amateur. That's closer to the truth. Next time you question someone, can you make an appointment? Don't stand up. Your wounds split open. Save the root first. Chills, ringing ears, vision going dark. Put down the stun gun. Lie down slowly. Keep the airway open. No water. Don't move the abdomen. Arrives in 2 minutes. The hospital's been notified. Save the root first. There are 3 pieces of evidence. You only get 1 life. Then let's start with this. Changnan Miner's account and family phone numbers. Game top-up rebates. Fan refund scams. Vermilion bird egg cards. 3 sets of scripts, each targeting a different kind of kid. They weren't picking people at random. They grouped kids by their family's weak points. The entry point was a free finance class. Free was just a way to screen them. The scam came afterward. Get it ready for transfer. Make a working copy of the list. Give the original to Sue Kinglin. Don't let Lele go to that kind of class. I'll look into it first. Tamlu's people are already watching those Chengnan kids? I told you to stay in bed for observation. Not go to the server room to catch spies. We haven't proved he isn't one. We've checked everything. You still remember this one. First prove you can lie still for 24 hours. Then prove whether anyone else is a spy. I'll take the original. Seal both copies separately. For the first frame, take only the deshadowed copy. The mirrored hash matches. External sessions, 0. Write count, 0. The tailing vulnerability has been fixed. The evidence is logged in both systems. Does that clear you now? You didn't log into Tianmu, and you didn't alter the evidence. Finally cleared. Cleared on those 2 counts only. Where did the marriage and pregnancy activity come from? Still under investigation. We can cooperate on the Tianmu leads. But I reserve the right to investigate you. At least don't bring an electric shock device next time. Are you running this operation to make money? Or using victims as a publicity stunt? See for yourself. The follow-up team confirmed 27 victims are safe today. The new scripts have been sanitized and archived. The first month's pay has been issued. User data has not been sold. If banks and companies can afford it, let them pay. Basic anti-scam protection for ordinary people shouldn't depend on their bank balance. Then you should know. Why do scammers target kids first? Because kids are easier to fool. Game scams start by luring them with cheap deals and rewards. Then they threaten to punish the account and scare kids into silence. Fan refund scams prey on guilt. Scammers make kids think their own purchases will hurt someone they love. Student loan scams target struggling families. The scholarship is fake. Collecting family information and fees is the real goal. Adults who get scammed may still find a way to call the police. A kid's first reaction is usually fear that their parents will find out. Single-parent debt, overdue tuition, an old phone. This profile matches Leila exactly. The authorization only verifies this number. The first frame database shows no leak. Should I stop letting him attend any classes? Hiding him away will only make him more afraid to speak up. He can't stop going outside. just because someone is targeting him. I'll stay with him and teach him to spot scams. Mom, is this the class listed in the files? Let's take a look first. Don't provide any information. That sounds a lot like our company. First, fill in your household income, credit history and debt. Audiovisual anti-scam training. Why do you need to know how much I owe? The official membership fee is $19,800 a year. Didn't the sign outside say free? You need a qualifying credit score to join the class. The children of premium members get priority seating. What if I don't buy a membership? Can I at least attend a free trial? You can stand outside the glass and watch for 10 minutes. Watching from outside counts as a trial too. You can still hear the audio. We're already being very charitable. I have a job, and I'm paying off my debt as planned. My kid just wants to learn how to avoid scams. The system shows your family has a high credit risk. Lily doesn't meet our standards for ideal students. What's the first thing you do when you see a cheap game top-up deal? Tell your parents. Never pay on your own. Mom, I know this one too. I know you do. Low-income families face higher risks. They're more likely to demand refunds and file complaints. That could affect the premium members' experience. We only serve people who truly value education. So not having 20 grand means you don't care? Education has always had a price. Lily, we're leaving. They're teaching exactly what the list says they'll use to scam me. Which is why you need to learn it even more. Mom's already doing her best. This isn't your fault. The sign outside says every child is welcome. But inside, they only accept 20 grand. Uncle Sue, how? Does being poor mean you deserve to get scammed? Number. The less money you have, the harder one scam hits. Anti-scam education shouldn't use poverty as an admission test. Your family's debt and credit history aren't your fault. Wait, you're that Sue Hao who falls for every scam? Online, they call you the biggest sucker on the internet. Mail-order brides, discounted stocks, and hot tips. Prize winnings that require tax payments. Your scam history is more complete than our curriculum. We teach kids how to avoid scams here. We don't hire real-life cautionary tales. The scams I've fallen for cover more than the examples in your lesson plans. When it comes to hands-on experience, I definitely have the lead. That's a scam record. Not teaching credentials. The sign outside says every child is welcome. Why do kids without 20 grand have to stand outside? Free users have low completion rates, and they're the most likely to demand refunds and complain. We have to protect the quality of the course. Members aren't just buying knowledge. They're buying a circle of people at their level. Creditworthiness shows how seriously parents take education. Her ex-husband's debt. How does that prove the kid doesn't care? Expert question banks and case libraries. Do you think any of that is free? I understand that courses cost money. But you use victims' experiences as case studies. Then keep their children outside the door. That's not education. Director Ma, put the member list on the screen now. Turn off that screen, now. Do not spread my daughter's information again. I just switched to the wrong window. Don't delete the logs. Seal the operation records first. Her father was scammed to death. And she still has the nerve to come learn about scams? My dad is not a joke. He was tricked by bad people. Stay away from families like that. Don't bring every kind of risk into the premium group. I need to warn everyone in the member group, so families like this don't sneak in again. Delete the video. Apologize to the child. I'm filming a public area. What business is it of yours? I'm screening for risks on behalf of our members. Stay 3 meters away from the child. Stop filming minors. Who do you think you are? You think you can throw me out? I'm not here to play cop. Point that camera at the child's face again, and I'll keep you away from them. Do you even follow your own rules? Stop filming. Please leave the children's waiting area first. Miss Joe is one of our platinum members. These troublemakers are the ones who should leave. You expose the children's private information and let someone else film them. Who's causing trouble now? Get out or I'm calling the police. Call them. I've already sent the screencast time to the police. Call them. And explain why minors' private information ended up on the big screen. Do not delete the system logs, screencast records, or security footage. Local authorities are already on their way to investigate. Nobody touch the computers. Get Professor He down here now. Professor He reviews projects for 3 banks. You can still apologize. Who touched my student? Professor Su Hao brought people here to cause trouble. A man famous for getting scammed. Thinks he can teach financial safety? I didn't touch her student. I only asked why poor people's children aren't allowed to learn about scams. Shujin just got a bank contract and already thinks he can trash my class. What does the contract have to do with the children? You touched my student today. Tomorrow I'll make your company lose every one of its bank clients. The privacy breach will be investigated separately. No one is allowed to keep arguing over the child's information. A bank contract isn't your homework book. You can't tear out any page you want. I can't help the bank break the law and cancel it, but I can demand a new review of the added projects. All 3 banks received a risk inquiry. The signed 3-year contracts never stopped. Neither production systems nor terminal deployment stopped. All 3 new pilot programs entered emergency review. A bank can't break a contract for no reason. But delaying a new project for 3 months can kill a new company. That's your first finance lesson. Industries don't run on passion alone. And the first lesson costs $19,800. This course scams people faster than the scammers do. Professional teachers, counselors, and case verification. Which one can live on slogans alone? The simulation system needs maintenance. The content needs updates. Someone must take responsibility when teaching goes wrong. Teachers need pay. Systems need maintenance. Content needs review. Someone has to pay for all of that. The money you paid can only be called tuition for awareness. I have enough receipts to bind into a textbook. Being scammed can't be traded for credits. It can't. Then let me ask a question worth a credit. Where did all these cases come from? Pro bono consultations, bank-to-bank lending, family risk assessments, all fully anonymized and all authorized. We signed because we needed help, not to sell our wounds to premium members. Real experiences can't be used directly for teaching. Verification, organization, and adaptation have value too. They came for help with their wounds. You turn those wounds into paid courses, then shut them out. Poor people get scammed more easily. The root cause is a lack of awareness. So my dad was scammed because he wasn't smart enough to understand? I didn't say that. Adults have to take responsibility for their choices. Scammers are guilty. Platforms are responsible. Adults still need to be careful, but the victims can't be the only ones held responsible. No one values a free course. Completion was under 20%. You can't save people who refuse to learn. Some people work night shifts. Some take care of the elderly. Not finishing doesn't mean they didn't want to learn. Don't charge tuition. Then what you're doing is charity. Free doesn't mean no one pays. Banks and companies pay for risk control systems and training. The first operating payment of $1.8 million is already in. The first month's pay for 300 employees has also gone out. Knowing risk control doesn't mean knowing how to teach kids. Where are your qualified teachers and content? 3,247 Tommy scam scripts, all fully traceable. Retired teachers, hundreds of engineering workstations, all staffed and ready. We're not professional teachers, but we know which words from scammers hurt the most, and which steps are hardest to talk about. I also know what kids fear most. They fear being yelled at by mom and dad after speaking up. Teachers handle the teaching. Victims help find the mistakes. Algorithms add new scams in time. First Frame, a free scam prevention class. Classes start in 7 days. Free means not charging a single cent. The TruthGuard scam prevention app launches at the same time. Basic personal features stay free forever. No forced access to contacts or texts. Not one bit of user data will be sold. The Ling Group is providing a 3-month testing environment. Launch the minimum version in 7 days. Don't claim we built a platform overnight. Don't touch my question bank, course materials, recordings, or videos. You can't even copy my course structure. Then start over with real scams. In 7 days, you won't even have one usable question. In 7 days, you'll be the first one to answer. Without my question bank or permissions. You can't even make the first lesson. Then lock up your question bank. Better use 8 locks, so real scammers don't get inside. And scare your multiple choice questions. Every question must be traceable too. Original material, the author, reviewer, and version. The first lesson won't make kids memorize jargon. First, pull out every line that demands secrecy. Leave only the warning signs and what to do. Delete every detail that could teach someone to commit a crime. If you can say, "Don't send money yet," don't write about an abnormal payment chain. A scammer won't admit right away that they're pressuring you for money. They'll first make you think refusing to pay will hurt someone. This line is too long. I'll forget the beginning by the end. Then split it into 2 lines. Scenario choices. Simulated calls. Family practice. Preserving evidence. The permanent emotional voice library is connected. Only play the scammer. Don't work for the scammer. Should we add a store and financial product recommendations too? Number. The first version only prevents scams. It won't even have check-in rewards. Contacts, texts, and microphone. All off by default. Users can only submit suspicious content themselves. No secretly reading phones. Why does Kids Mode need the school name? If they don't enter it, we'll delete it all. Free can't depend on selling users to recover costs. All 100 devices are in the testing queue. Make the text bigger. Even the scammer's text is bigger than your help button. Don't load videos on weak networks. Load text and images first. Even without a signal, users must see "Stop the transfer." The 3-month testing environment is connected. Nicknames shouldn't go into the incident logs either. The field has been deleted. Historical test data has been cleared too. All 3,247 sources are traceable. The minimum version is approved to launch. No credit checks, no device purchases, no notary fees. That's it. Even then, kids don't have to use their real names. Mom, I don't have to stand outside the glass anymore. This time, you get to sit in the front row. Your game account has violated the rules. Don't tell your parents, or there will be serious consequences. Stop right there, then tell Mom, then verify it through an official channel. Why do I have to tell my guardian? People who really want to help me won't be afraid of me telling Mom. A parent's first words shouldn't be yelling. Tell Mom first. We'll solve it together. Don't close the lesson yet. I want to see how much you copied. Every question has a source number and creation log. I didn't take a single question, so you don't need to open a single lock. Why doesn't this question have A, B, C, or D? When scammers call, they don't hand victims a test card either. At the initial scale, once new users finish the basic course, the marginal delivery cost is 86 cents per person. 86 cents isn't no cost. It just means you can't start by reaching into the pockets of people most likely to be scammed. Every download source is traceable. No fake downloads were purchased, and no banks forced promotion. I only verify the source, privacy, and features. Where did the ability come from? I'll keep investigating anyway. That's downloads, not completed courses, and certainly not revenue. Buzz is in education. It won't last long, since they want to be free. Let everyone see just how dangerous this app really is. 3,000 complaints in 20 minutes. Even the typos are identical. Not one supposed victim can be reached. Someone is manufacturing victims. The scammers are panicking. That means we made the right move. Buying the entire sky curtain for $1. This scammer is more generous than Chen Shi Huang. 10th scam detected. The core promise locks down the entire sky curtain, tracing the source of the chain of causation. Su Hao, you finally fell for it.